Chelsea have matched a Manchester United record which stood for over 50 years by winning a fifth successive FA Youth Cup, with Arsenal overcome in a two-legged final. The Busby Babes set the benchmark in the first 5 FA Youth Cup tournaments from 1953 to 57, with legendary players such as Sir Bobby Charlton and Duncan Edwards emerging victorious. A Jody Morris-led Chelsea beat Arsenal 4-0 on Monday, to prevail 7-1 on aggregate, with a strike from Billy Gilmour, Callum Hudson-Odoi with 2 and Tino Anjorin adding to a commanding first-leg lead. The success represents the biggest winning margin for the Blues during their impressive 5-year run. Chelsea have dominated English youth football for many years, and they have played in the last 7 Youth Cup finals, losing only once. They were totally dominant in this season's tournament too, boasting an aggregate score of 26-0 prior to reaching the final. Their run began with a 7-6 aggregate win over local rivals Fulham, which saw players such as Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Tammy Abraham, Dominic Solanke and Ola Aina feature. They then beat Manchester City in the final for 3 years running, before overcoming Arsenal. Chelsea's success over this period also extends to the European stage, with 2 UEFA Youth League wins secured prior to this season's final defeat to Barcelona. They also won the treble at under-18 level last season and faced Manchester United in the U18 Premier League national final on Saturday afternoon. Callum Hudson-Odoi and Duhon Sterling both played, having already broken into the first team to make their debuts this season. Ethan Ampadu had played in an earlier round and was eligible for selection, but an ankle injury kept him out and prevented him facing an Arsenal team managed by his father. George McEachran started both legs and is the brother of Josh, who now plays for Brentford but featured heavily in Chelsea's first team under the management of Carlo Ancelotti. Chelsea's team also featured 2 players that they poached from Ajax's legendary academy. Juan Castillo was signed in 2016 and Deshaun Redon in 2017, with the latter having a huge influence over 2 legs against Arsenal as he prepares to captain the Netherlands in the upcoming Under-17 European Championship. Gilmour was also signed last summer from Rangers, a mid-competition from a host of clubs across Europe, including Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Manchester City and Manchester United. Reece James is Chelsea's captain at this level, and he is a powerful centre-back who has good ball skills. He sits alongside fellow defenders Mark Gahey and John Panzo, who both featured heavily in England's Under-17 World Cup win last summer. Conor Gallagher is a Scott Park-style box-to-box midfielder who influences the play at both ends of the pitch. Finally, goalkeeper James Cumming has established himself as the academy's best amid competition from Marcin Bulka and Carlo Ziger. Substitute goal scorer Tino Anjorin is still only 16, but Morris describes him as one of the best finishers in the academy.